Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser, and you see how much neater it is when you let a human control Erwin instead of the stupid computer. Anyway, all I did was move Erwin and Liana upwards, and now ending that turn, as you can quite clearly see. So Vargas, with his angry face there, wants to avenge Sodom by ordering his units to attack the red-haired one. Not a good tactic. You should really have a better battle plan than everybody charge down Erwin. Though it's not the worst battle plan in the world, because remember, if he kills Erwin, then we lose the level, so it's actually quite good. If it costs you your life, how are you going to prevent me from passing? So we have a very honourable General Vargas there, and a very understanding leading commander. Who has a bit of backstory chucked in for no apparent reason. Yeah, she didn't like your dad, I understand. Now, to your death, Vargas, onwards your charge. You want to be a brave man, but you've run away from us about 3 times so far. Though it does sound like this could be the end of General Vargas. He's doing a lot of we'll fight to the bitter end kind of talk. And now these guys are charging outwards, it would seem. Over the walls, rather. And those archers are going to take a pummeling from that. Can't shoot back because it's outside of the archer range. This is very good against archers, because archers once again one of those low defense units. But yes, the enemies in the fort now have given up on their defensive position and are charging outwards, all wanting to kill the red-haired one. And can you blame them? It probably means we're going to have to do some kind of weird counter-push, but we'll see how that goes, and come on, stand strong! Okay, it's 25 v 18, but you shouldn't get slaughtered that badly. They've got no advantage against horses. Maybe a slight one, but still nothing major. Now the spearmen they've thrown into the mix are best killed by the bandits. Okay, right flank attack. You are right at the front of the fight, so you're not flanking anything. Oh no, maybe you are. Horsemen, of course, very good against the bandits. Though still, with Erwin's incredibly large +9 attack benefit, can get a couple of points damage off. Aaron will be mopping up these chaps on the left-hand side. They've put me a little out of position, kind of like they did way back when, Liana, and that's an incredible fight. That really is. Once again, must be coming from Erwin's incredible attack bonuses. That's a seriously unexpected result. And this guy's got some balls. It's worked out well for him. Now if they took on the horses, they'd have a much better chance, because they outclass us in horses. Just the dragoons do. There we go. Nicely demonstrated. And I will keep calling Royal Archers dragoons. And that's another incredible fight, thanks to Cherie's incredible +9 attack now. Yes, I'm sure I've explained before, they're called Royal Archers when the Imperial Army has them, and they're called dragoons when you have them. I don't know why their name changes. I guess they just can't be Royal Archers when you have them because you're not royal. But I do mix the names up. Well, I call everything dragoons, but you know what I mean now, because I've explained it myself. Leave Liana alone. Monks are built to defend. How do they do? Terribly. But they took down a couple of horses. They're proud of themselves. Luckily no one else can keep up. Their flank attack, they're already attacking. We've got barely anything left. Now fortunately all the units over on the right hand side are infantry or flyers, which means they can go over that mountain range to the left. That's going to be handy. If we had shoved ballistas over there, or some horsemen, ooh, this could be bad. Just a moment. No, Hain! That's the first time you've died, I think. Maybe not, but still. I don't like seeing Hain die. Makes me very sad. We must have revenge for Hain! I think most of our team is going to be undead by the end of this game. Resurrected by unknown means after they've exploded into thousands of pieces. The game doesn't bother with the details. You see the problem there with Hain? He has a good attack, so if he gets attacked by say some horsemen, he can usually kill one or two of them before they reach him. Problem is his attack against aerial units is very slow. So he dies. Good old Hain. And Angels are really bad at dealing damage. I mean, they never take any damage, but they're really bad at dealing damage. I suppose that's the price you pay for going the defensive route. Oh. Actually, that's completely wrong, because I've gone the offensive route every time. Going flying is technically the offensive choice, and going seafaring is the defensive choice. So I return to being annoyed. Alright, so level up for Keith. What does he get? He gets attack up 1 and defense up 1. Very nice. Now then, let's start working down these chaps. Is he on his own now? He is. Okay, we'll try to kill him with the archers and Leicester together. Now that's a better fight for the Angels. If it was like that every time, we'd have no problems. But it's not, so we do have problems. But problems keeps the game interesting. If we never had any problems, it'd be no fun. Isn't that right, Hain, your corpse? Now, let's see if we can take down this commander on the left. Remember, the Hawk Lords have very low defense, much lower than their own units. They're 17. Pretty much the same as Keith. But Leicester's archers should be able to deal good damage, and then Leicester himself should be able to come in and finish off the Hawk Lord. And that will have to do, I suppose. Leicester will probably take quite a beating from the Hawk Lord, because he does do 31 attack. However, his attack is very slow. It will be the petals, and we all know that the petal attack is dreadful, basically. And Leicester will be firing out his ninja stars once again. Here he goes. That's quite good. He managed to get him sort of stun locked as he rides bareback on his serpent. Yes, want to be very strong. Now then, I shall let the Angels attack the Griffins, and then I shall let Keith himself get involved with that Harpy. Theoretically possible to finish this fight off, but practically unlikely. Maybe I should have attacked the Griffins with Keith. He probably would have got his attack in before they could have flown across the screen, so maybe that would have been better, but it's too late for that. You have to admit that his dragon looks quite simply awesome in the combat screen. Much nicer than it does on the world map, at least, whatever that screen's called. Battle overview, there we go. I change his name every time. Leon, it's time to get that summoning up. Shall have a Freya. Not sure if I've mentioned it before, but I did do a little test, and you cannot have two summonings active at the same time. If you resummon the thing that's already existing, it just gets resummoned back to Liana and the other one dispels. If, for example, I tried to summon a Valkyrie now, then Freya would get instantly dispelled. So we should be able to resummon them if they die. We can always do that. But we can't have more than one running around the map at once, because that would be stupidly overpowered. And then you four can probably take those two down. Which will save Aaron the task of having to do it. Very nice. Little couple of yas. In we go. There's a lot of horsemen here. Can we kill them all in one fell swoop? The odd thing here is that Aaron himself is not well suited to taking down horses. He is of the soldier class, so he can't do anything. And his units, well, just watch. Brilliant. Phalanx. Stupidly strong. Amazing stats. Amazing against horses. Love them. Really, really love them. Great unit. Unfortunately, he can't attack both horse units at once. Just doesn't have enough phalanx. But he should be able to mop up everything on the left pretty quickly. Those dragoons are the only thing which may take more than one pikeman to kill. It's obviously possible that anything could survive in like 1 or 2 HP, but still. Statistically, anything that does survive is going to be so near dead it doesn't matter. This is a good example of just how important it is to match the right units up against the right enemies. You put spearmen against horses and this is what happens. Pretty much a clean sweep of everything. We've taken 1 point of damage and have nearly taken out a whole commander. Very strong. Okay, it's good experience for Aaron. He of course needs a little bit of experience. He is of the 3rd class, so he's not significantly lacking behind at all. He's doing quite respectably. He will always be able to take down the horses for us, so he will never really be struggling for experience. I'm not going to kill that chap yet, because I do want the dragoon, because dragoons are worth a lot. And we're going to have a big fight of horses over here. Where's the airman? Can you kill this? No, actually no, don't bother killing that stray. Everyone's got to charge forwards, so we will let you kill the stray. My plan for this is to have a big fight with all the horses and then to cast a healing spell from Freya. That should pick us back up, ready for the onslaught of magicians that's coming to get us. Somebody could pick off that dragoon on 1. And we'll do nicely. That should be a level up as well. Can't complain about level ups, always great. There we go, very nice, just attack. And that's an enemy cavalry unit, thanks for that. Don't move that chap actually, move this chap to there. It's a hard fight, I know, but give it a go. Okay, it's not a hard fight. Well, I mean, you nearly died, but you're going to get healed, so that's okay. Shuri herself is now... actually needs to stay away from that ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually in range of that ballista. This isn't good. Ah, screw it. In you go, Shuri. See some courage. Oh, you let one get through. Upward. 40 attack on Shuri. I believe it's more than Airwin. Look. Yes, much more than Airwin. Anyway, we'll finish off this little saute we've got going on the left. Yes, saute once again. And that'll be in the next video, so hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.